What's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today guys, we're gonna get into what I actually ordered from the guys over at Kill Devil Diesel. We're getting started right now. But first, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button, give this video a big thumbs up, drop your comments down below after this video. What are you most excited about in the build? The white truck's coming back, it's happening. Kill Devil Diesel hit me up and let me know they're working on it right now. So with all that being said, let's get into the second build. I'm upset about that. The second build for our white truck, it's finally happening. Anyway guys, so we got Project Slow and Steady behind us. Sorry Dad, he does watch these sometimes. A lot of crap about calling him old man in the last video. So everybody give a shout out to my father for letting me borrow his truck while we get the white truck back in, because we sold the black truck. We're all over the place. Anyway, so you can see I've gotten far on this truck because I haven't posted anything. I still need to do the things to this I want to. But school's been killing me. Just to let you guys know, I did test out of 2 semesters of clinical. Super excited about that. Not that you guys really care, you come here for truck content. Anyway, so just to recap, the first build on the truck was mainly a refresh of the bottom end. We kept the same stock pistons and rings, new bearings throughout, everything got resealed up. Greg over at Diesel Automotive did a killer job, everything ran great. We did a Colt Stage 2 cam. Loved that cam, although in the end, part of what seemed to lead to my issues, which ended up being that we were having valve to piston touching hits. I feel like there's like a cool car guy way to say that. Anyway, pistons were hitting valves, not good. So it bent one of the valves, which then scored the block, and I was gonna, it's a bad day. Anyway, so we got that going on. So Kill Devil Diesel is taking care of us. And this is why I want to say I always recommend Kill Devil Diesel, is these parts are well out of warranty. The truck ran great for 1.5 years. Yeah, probably about 1.5 years. Was it 2 years? I forget. 1.5 to 2 years, something like that. It's been sitting for a long time. So we're getting back to it. And I hit him up after we found this, and he is taking care of us to accept. Now, I am paying some money for this. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I got stuff for free, but he did take care of, like, even though these things were out of warranty, you know, he took care of it and he helped us out. In my book, what he did is enough for me to continue to feel really good about offering his products. If anything, I feel better than ever to say, this is why you go with this company, because he does stand behind it when crap happens. And communication with them has been excellent. So big shout out to Kill Devil Diesel. I do love these guys. I've been a big proponent of saying buy their products, and I continue to be that way. So on the first build, we ran their iron heads. Go this way with the sun. On the first build, we ran their iron heads. We're gonna run their iron heads again. I don't see any reason to change that. So I'm gonna quick finish what all we did on the first build, then we'll get into the second build. So iron heads, we ran his push rods, the shortened push rods to the 6.4 length. The goal was to keep the geometry of the cam, lifters, all that stuff. We did new lifters from him. So all those parts we got from Kill Devil Diesel. We ended up running 175 stock nozzles injectors. Huge shout out to my sponsor, TurboTime USA. We were rocking their 66mm turbo. They don't sell that turbo anymore. They have updated versions of it now that you guys have been out there running and absolutely loving these things. So love the support and everything they're doing there. We are gonna upgrade the turbo on the white truck. Don't worry, it's coming. So we have an O-Dog ported intake manifold on there, intake, whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna be switching to TurboTime USA's intake in the near future when the truck comes back, and their performance filter they have for it. Upgraded intercooler, exhaust, Mishimoto radiator, which not an upgrade. Anyway, so I think that's about it for the big stuff on that truck. We've ran a whole bunch of different tunes on it, and we're gonna run more because now we have Blessed Performance on board as a channel sponsor. Code 6.0 Bros for them, just like for our turbo sponsor. Get 5% off their performance turbos. If you get tuning from him, get 10% off. So huge shout out to those guys and all their support. Huge shout out to Kill Devil Diesel for their support on the channel. Now, with all that being said, what are we doing for round 2? And honestly, we're not changing a whole lot, to be honest. We're keeping pretty simple here. What we're gonna do is, we got a stage 2 build from Kill Devil Diesel. We got a build in the box. So Greg's gonna put it all together, but everything's gonna come balanced and blueprint. Everything's gonna be perfect. I can't wait for this part. We have new pistons coming. They're coated piston. I believe the stage 2 build is a coated piston. I should probably call about valve relief. I feel like I should have, anyway, we'll get into that later. So it's gonna be a coated piston. It's gonna be factory rods. I really wanted to upgrade rods. It's just with school and life as a whole right now, guys, it was not the time to do it. It is what it is. I do have a plan down the road to end up with connecting rods in this, and actually a whole nother engine that's gonna be more geared towards a hot street truck, but that's not till after I get done with nursing school. So factory connecting rods, we're gonna get a whole new set of rocker arms, a new oil cooler in there. All that stuff's gonna be brand new. We already have an updated or upgraded oil pump in there, high pressure oil pump. We're gonna run that. So very excited to be trying out some of these different things and have basically a brand new engine is really what we're gonna have. I'm not sure how much bored over it's gonna be. I imagine they're boring over as little as possible, and that's my preference too. But whatever that comes out to be, that's what it'll be bored over. Like I said, new pistons, new piston rings, all that stuff, new bearings throughout. So basically a brand new engine from arguably one of the best out there right now. Cylinder heads, like I said, we're sticking with iron. There's not gonna be a port job. I wish, again, it's one of those things I wish I could afford to have a port job done on it, but I can't. So it is what it is. It's not a huge loss. I do wish I could justify it right now, but I can't. The next truck will have this though. The next engine will have this. After nursing school, it's getting ported. One thing with the stage 2 is you can get the aged head studs for it. So now we're definitely gonna have plenty of clamping force to hold the power that we're gonna do. We do plan to go up in injectors. It won't happen right away, but I do plan to go to 205/30s in the very near future. We're also gonna mess with some FICM tuning in that. We're gonna update our turbo from Turbo Time. So a lot of stuff in regards to this happening. But I really wanted to get out here and tell you guys that it is happening. Kill Devil Diesel did tell me they started working on the engine, so I'm super excited about that. Only thing that could really happen is some parts are still hard to find, so I am worried that might slow things down. That's kind of outside anyone's control. There's nothing we can really do about that, but hopefully that doesn't stop us, but it could. And oh well, if it does, we'll work past it. At least we're en route to having the white truck back, and I'm super excited about that. Now it does mean I really have to show some love to this. My dad let me borrow this for an undetermined amount of time, so I gotta say thank you. I do want to clean his headlights up. I have bulbs. Some company sent me out for fogs and headlights. They're probably getting a little irritated with me. I haven't done that video yet. We got the grill we're gonna upgrade. Well, not upgrade, just an old grill that I had on my truck we're gonna put on this. And we got shocks for it that are at his house. I need to go pick them up because I definitely need to get that done for him. Maybe do a little tail light update for him. Get the newer style tail light that has still the red ones here. Not gonna go crazy, but we'll see. Anyway, so I did buy the engine I think it was about 6 weeks ago, and they quoted me 12 to 14 weeks, I believe. So we're in like the 3 to 4-ish month. So they're a little earlier than anticipated, so I'm super excited about that. Like I said, something could still happen and push us back to that original timeline, but like I said, as of now, they're a little ahead of schedule, so super excited. We'll see what happens with that. Lots of cool build stuff coming with the white truck. We're getting it back. The injector upgrade will probably happen in the fall. We'll see how clinical's going and if I can sneak that in and everything, but I know you guys are going to be excited for the white truck to be back. We're definitely going to review tunes from the guys over at Blessed Performance. I have dabbled with his tunes in a slightly different platform, but I can't really talk about that. But I have run his tunes in some stuff, so I haven't been recommending him without ever running his stuff. But we're gonna do the thorough tune reviews that we do here on 6.0 Bros coming up when the truck comes back. So that's, oh, I can't wait. You guys have no idea how excited I am for this to happen, get the white truck back and do those tune reviews. That we're gonna review FICM tuning as well for the first time. So lots of cool stuff happening with the white truck, that you guys haven't gotten to see yet. Like I said, as soon as I can show you guys more stuff from the actual build, hopefully, like I said, Greg's gonna be putting the engine together. I hope to be able to hang out and catch some of that on video. I don't know how much I'll be able to really hang out there. One, he's busy, I'm busy. We'll see. If I can get some video of it, I will. I'll do my best to get some video of it. Like I said, don't know that I will. The other part is, I don't know how good my tires are still gonna be after sitting for so long. I hope they're not terrible, but if they are, we're probably just gonna have to burn them off and get a new set of tires. Could happen. Could be a lot of fun. Could also break something. That could happen too. Now, I will say, once the truck is back, the next thing I plan to do is we're gonna change all the fluids, and the fluids in the diff need done, because we can't. It was old when I had it last in my possession. Now it's been sitting for a long time on top of it. It needed done before. We're gonna get it done. We're gonna upgrade the rear diff pan, probably just to the Ford Racing one. It's got that aluminum fin guy. I think that looks super cool. We might go Magtech. I like their stuff. As you guys know, on the 6.7 we ran their oil pan. I loved it. I thought it was super cool. I think it's one of the nicest ones out there, to be honest. So we might upgrade to that, but most likely I'm just gonna go with the Ford Racing one. I think that looks cool enough personally. And maybe update the front. I mean, the other thing is, once that truck's back, guys, we have a lot of maintenance crap to do on it. It probably needs ball joints all the way, ball joints, all new steering components and everything. The rear, I'd like to do redo the rear seals and stuff. So we have a lot to do on that truck once it actually comes back. Here comes an old loud Jeep. I really do think they sound horrendous. All 4 cylinders of man. Can't stand it. Anyway, so there is a lot of maintenance stuff to do on the 6-liter. A lot of these things we did on our 6.7, so for you 05 and up guys, you're covered. Most of that is almost exactly the same on 04, 99 through 04. I know that gets into 7.3 realm, but it was the same suspension. So 99 through 04, 05 through 15 is basically the same. 05 through like 20 to current is pretty much the same. There's some different parts, and on those videos I did try to separate the years. I think it's like 05 through 07, 08 through 10, 11 through 16, if I remember right. I could be wrong, but I did the research back when I did those videos. Go see them if you need it. So basically what I'm saying is, the white truck, after the engine's all in, needs a ton of work. But I feel like when I do get the white truck back, we need to release a new shirt, like I told you, or I'm back, I don't know, something. Maybe like that Independence Day quote where the guy's driving up into the spaceship.
Hello, boys! I'm back!
Anyway, but we have a ton of crap to do to that truck. It'll keep content coming for a long time. Again, as YouTube money allows me to do those things, we will do them. But there's definitely some stuff that needs to go. There's like 2 other Powerstrokes around here. That was actually the mildest that guy's ever drove by. I don't think I've ever shot a video out here and that guy not drive by. But there's another, then there's a big red one up the road that sounds pretty good, but we need to let them know what our 6.0 sounds like, and we're gonna soon. Guys, if you have any questions or comments, concerns, drop them down in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think about the second rendition of our 6.0. There'll probably be a third after nursing school, to be honest. I'll probably sell the engine in that truck and turn around and get another one, because I want to, and hopefully YouTube's successful enough for me to do that nonsense. We'll see. That's a ways off. That's like a year and a half, 2 years away, depending on how nursing school goes. So anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Go check out our merch. Go check out our affiliate links. If you are looking for tuning, give the guys over at Blessed Performance a shout out. 6.0 Bros gets you 10% off tuning. And the guys over at Turbo Time USA, 6.0 Bros, for 5% off their performance turbos. They have Dodge, they have GM products, and of course Powerstrokes. Go check those guys out. I'll see you in the next upload.